Welcome to a new construction property tour. This week I'm taking you to Douglasville, Georgia. We're in the estates at Hurricane Point, and we're taking a look at the Cleveland floor plan, which in some other Kerley Family Home neighborhoods is known as the Franklin. But it's a beautiful plan. It's got a great covered front porch, awesome primary suite, open concept. Can't wait to show that to you. I'm Terence Richardson, your Atlanta realtor with KFH Realty. Join me as we explore the Cleveland plan from top to bottom. Property tour coming up right now. All right, let's get started with the property tour, shall we? So here we are in the estates at Hurricane Point. Now I know that I've shown a couple of these homes recently, but honestly, they're building a lot of house for the money. You look at a 3,667 square foot house like this built anywhere else, and it's an extra 200,000 basically. So for a home this size, you get a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 3-car garage, 3-side brick. How many times have you seen a new construction home on this channel where maybe the front is brick, but the rest of it is hardy? Here you get 3-side brick. Hardy board is on the back side of the house. As I mentioned, 3-car garage. Did I also mention that you get an acre of land? That's right. West of the city in Douglasville, you get more for your money. So you get an acre of land, which also means, well, okay, not the acre itself, but because there's a slope here in this neighborhood, every single house that they build in this neighborhood has a full basement. Now, Kerley Family will not finish the basement, so you're getting an unfinished basement, but a basement in this price range is anywhere from another 80 to 100,000. So that's built into the pricing. It's another really good value add. So as you can see with this lot, we're on lot 21, there is a slope downwards that comes towards the house. And if you also see here, for everyone that's gonna wonder about watershed, you see that there's a little bit of a swale, just like a divot there. What happens, the water comes down, goes into the natural swale, and it funnels around the house. So you should not be seeing any water in the basement or anything like that. Now this plan, the Cleveland, is also known as the Franklin plan in some of their other communities. And one of my favorite things, it's right there. Look at this wraparound covered front porch. I love the lantern lights that basically drop some really nice light fixtures. I'm gonna show you this right now. Like the wrought iron railings as well. Check that out. Super cool space. So with the brick, I appreciate red brick where everything is whitewashed nowadays with brick, right? I mean, we've seen that with farmhouse style. And so I like the fact that you have a more natural brick, like the water table stone that you have there as well. It's a little bit more traditional looking, but I like it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments if you like that style or not. But you got French doors, nice and wood. Let's open up, take a look at the entrance foyer. Okay, in this particular floor plan, you're gonna have a lot of different spaces. So it's kind of a blend between traditional and open concept because some of it is cut up. So I'm gonna show you first what the entrance foyer looks like. So if you've watched some of the other videos in this neighborhood, they all have 2-story foyers, not this one. You'll see why when we go upstairs. But nonetheless, it's still a good sized foyer. It's nice and wide with the doors, plenty of room on this side here for a console table or sideboard table or something, right? And then on this side, this here can be a number of things. I'd like to hear your suggestions in the comments below. I think it's a formal living room, but formal living rooms aren't quite used a whole lot anymore. So maybe it's a better study, reading room. Maybe you can close it in and have it be an office. How would you use this space? Let me know by dropping a comment below. Now, I'm gonna peek into this side here. This is the dining room. So it opens up to the kitchen, super convenient because, I mean, in some houses, you've got the kitchen, then the dining room is all the way over here. Then you have to go a really big distance with hot plates and food and whatnot to come and sit down in the dining room. So I like the fact that the dining room is right beside the kitchen. And they've got some nice detail work here with the coffered ceiling, nice trim package. You got the crown inlays as well. Chair rail, looks good. Then you've got these engineered wood floors throughout the entire main level. And then over here, this goes down to the basement. Hidden from the doorway, but still accessible, is the staircase that goes upstairs. Now, a lot of people like it when it's not a straight shoot. There's a landing and then the second part continues. So we'll check that out in a little bit. Same thing with the basement. And my pacing is going to be a little bit faster in this video. I filmed a couple houses today. My battery is almost dead. So, all right, hallway to the powder room. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. Here is where the half is. Pretty straightforward, pretty basic. So an opportunity to upgrade that later. And then on this side, you've got a mudroom. So that's cool. And that opens up to the garage right here. So a 3-car garage. As we've seen with some of the other houses in this neighborhood, if you've watched those videos, if this is the first one that you're watching, welcome. But you've got some nice height. So there would be room for some kind of a storage system hanging from the ceiling potentially. And you can see there's some nice depth here. So I personally feel that this back wall could all be shelves and whatnot. If you've seen the trends on TikTok and Insta where you build the, the wood, the 2x4 frame, and you put the black and yellow bins in, there'd be plenty of room for that against that wall. That storage system seems to be all the rage right now. If you're in Orlando, I happen to know somebody that makes and sells those. So let me know. Happy to connect you with somebody that can install that, build and install. So we also have coat closet here. And look at where this opens up to. So this is wide open. So when I say it's a mix of traditional, you've got sunrooms at the front that are cut up, and then this is open concept. This is a huge, huge, huge family room. Great room, whatever you want to call it. Gas fireplace. They've got the built-ins on either side already in. And look at that. Opens up to a really nice sized kitchen. So there's room right here for a breakfast nook, right? Little table. The island gives you an opportunity to put in at least 3, maybe 4 bar stools. Counter height, of course. Got granite. Some homes in this neighborhood will have quartz, but this is granite. And then this is an electric cooktop. You're gonna have a Whirlpool appliance package, stainless steel vent hood. Got a tile backsplash. Get your own refrigerator. It'll fit right there. And then in some of the homes that we're seeing, you're seeing a contrast, of course, with the island. This is all the same color. Okay, so double ovens, and then you have a microwave convection oven right there. Easier height for kids to get access to. I assume that's why they're all putting them there now. And then over here, double sink, your dishwasher, and you have a view to the outside. Let's take a look at the pantry. So the pantry is not the biggest. I'll be the first to admit that, but it's a decent size. And it comes with the wire shelving. I would go rip that out, put something a little bit more custom. And then you saw from this side here, access to the dining room. So pretty cool. I love how the lantern lights outside are just lined up like that. It's just a nice little visual. So I really dig the dining room. Probably would rather eat there than here, to be honest. And then let's take a look at the covered back deck. So one thing they're not doing in this neighborhood is they're not installing stairs that go down. So you have to go down to the basement to get down to the main level. So I'll show you that. We'll pop down into the basement here in a couple moments. And there's a little bit more slope to this lot than some of the others that we've seen. So not too usable back there. They put pine straw, some different hedges. It's gonna help to keep erosion from just eating away at that. I assume is why they're doing it that way. And as I mentioned on the back, you've got hardy board. So 3-side brick. Why didn't they do brick on the back when they did brick on the other 3 sides? Not sure. I don't dislike it though. I mean, hardy is a fiber cement board. It's not gonna rot. It's not like the old pressed wood Louisiana Pacific siding that had a class action lawsuit because if you didn't keep it painted, it would just fall apart. That's cement fiber, should last forever. Keep it painted, it'll keep looking good as well. So, you know, curious to hear your thoughts. Is it a big deal that it's not 4-side brick? And we're not talking about $1 million houses either. Drop a comment, let me know. Let's go to the basement, then we'll check out the upstairs and all of the bedrooms. So the basement is unfinished. Kerley Family Homes does not offer an option to finish it. So that means whoever buys this house, if they would want a finished basement, they'd have to do that themselves, find their own contractor, and so forth. So you got some nice spaces. It is all framed out, so it wouldn't be too hard to finish. You got some nice height with the ceilings. It's got a lot of different rooms. Mechanical room would be over here. So that's where your panel is. And you can see I'm not gonna walk all the way around. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and just kind of go through. If you can see that, I'm noticing that's a little bit dark, but it's stubbed. So you can have a bathroom down here. Probably need a sump pump to get everything up to street level. But let's step outside. I wanna show you another cool feature. Okay, cool is relative. I like what they did here, and I'll explain why. You notice the cement? I can't tell you how many builders, how many new construction neighborhoods I go into where, okay, if you've watched some of the other videos, I've been saying it over and over, but to my point, they didn't just do this on the decorated model. Most builders, not every builder, but most builders will put just a little square of poured cement there when you come out the door. Everything else is pine straw. I like the fact that they poured this patio that matches the whole size of the deck above. What I would like to see that they haven't done are stairs that come down so that if you go through the kitchen like that and you want to come downstairs, you don't necessarily have to go into the basement. Is it the end of the world that you have to go through the house to get down into the basement to come to this level? I think it's personal preference. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about it. But I think, you know, stairs probably cost $3,000 to $4,000, under $5,000 for sure. And that's hiring a contractor to do it or having the builder do it. Not 100% sure if it's an option, but if I were buying this house, I would certainly ask for them to throw that in at the price that they're offering these. So let's head upstairs next and we'll take a look at the bedrooms. By the way, if you are enjoying this tour, think I'm doing a good job, whether you like the house or not, consider hitting that thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, consider subscribing. I release these tours every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Sometimes new construction, sometimes resale. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much. All right, so you can see up here that, well, on the way up, as I was talking, wood treads. That's nice. Get upstairs, it's carpet. So let's take a look at the first bedroom over here. So, got one private bathroom here. Yep. Then you have this nice window at street level there. First thing I'm doing if I buy this house, I'm frosting that window. You could put blinds, but I think frosting it would be better. Can't see what's on the other side, but it still lets in a little bit of light. That's the way to go. Got a walk-in closet on this side. Across from it is bedroom number 2. Feels a little bit bigger. Got its own walk-in. So the walk-in closet so far are a nice size. And then here you also have your private bath. Tile floor, tile surround around the tub shower combo. On this side is laundry. If you've watched the other videos, they've included cabinets, not in this one. It'd be super easy to add some though. Tile floor. Purposely not showing you the primary suite because I know you want to see bedroom number 3 first. So let's go take a look. Bedroom number 3. This is going to have a much smaller closet. And this bathroom is a Jack and Jill. 5-bedroom, 4.5. This is where that 4 gets shared between bedrooms 3 and 4. So, I mean, it's still a really good size. Vanity, dual vanity, cultured marble top, lots of cabinet space, storage in the middle is nice. And you've got a separate room here for obviously the tub shower combo and toilet. So, stepping into bedroom number 4. This one's on the back side of the house. Nature, kinda. It's a smaller closet, but it's bigger than the room we just came from. Okay, that's bedroom number 4. Right around the corner, right here, is a linen closet. That's my 13th favorite part of the house. 13th, yep. In the top 12 is the primary suite. So they have carpet in here. I think it would have been a nice touch to put the hardwoods. If you're building from scratch, I mean, you can definitely have them do that. We've seen it in the other videos of this neighborhood that I've done. Now, French doors open up into the primary suite. And this is a nice space. So separated vanities, good amount of storage in there, nice extra length to that countertop. This one here feels a little bit bigger because it is. So bigger, more storage, water closet on that side. This is a framed shower, but it's still decent size. We've got the tile surround with the soaking tub. And you have 2 sets of closets. So you've got this one here. And that wraps around slightly on this side. And then across from it is this one over here. So between the two, we've got some good storage. The other one definitely feels bigger. So that was the Cleveland plan. If you'd like more information about pricing, current incentives, what the builder is offering in this neighborhood, because there are pre-sale and spec home opportunities, feel free to contact me by reaching out to this phone number right here, call or text. And remember, I don't work for the builder. I work for you when you contact me. My job is to negotiate the best possible price and terms. And then when you're under contract, to help keep the builder as honest as possible so you get a house that's really well built. Now, if you'd like to do that, reach out, let's have a consultation, and we'll see if we're a great fit to work together. Now, if you want to watch more new construction tours, I highly recommend that you watch this tour here. If you haven't already done so, I'd consider subscribing. We release new tours every single Tuesday at 4 p.m. Hit that bell notification button, you'll never miss another one. Thank you for your support and for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.